Hello, hello, my friends. This is Nikki Tobias with Grounded Vision Coaching and Consulting. I haven't done many videos outside of the 28-day gratitude challenge, which is on here on the video section if you want to go look for it. That was amazing. But I didn't do a lot of other content videos while we were doing that because that sort of filled me up and filled a lot of other people up. But I actually have Post-it notes for 3 different videos of stuff that happened today that I want to share. And so maybe I'll do 3 videos tonight, or maybe I'll space them out. I don't know. I guess it depends if anybody jumps on and how long a conversation we might have on this one. But I was talking to several people today, and in the last few days, I've been coaching people about their thoughts and beliefs. And remember, a belief is just a thing we keep thinking, right? So the example I always give is like, hi, Teresa, like I may not believe in unicorns, and then all of a sudden somebody shows me a living unicorn, and I'm like, holy cow, and my beliefs are changed in a second, in a millisecond. So our beliefs are just the thoughts we keep thinking. But related to that is when we have a negative thought, we have a negative belief, and we try to change it. I have a particular coaching client that says to me all the time, but Nikki, how do I change it? How do I change it? And I say, you acknowledge, like you become aware and you acknowledge that you have that thought. You interrupt it. So you stop it in the moment. It's like, oh, Nikki, there it was again, right? Like you stop it. And then you have to replace it. You have got to replace it with something that feels better. Now, here is the challenge, is that people try to take that old thought or belief and do a 180 with it and try to tell themselves the exact opposite thing. And for a lot of people, the exact opposite thing is too far away from the thing that they currently think or believe. And so it doesn't work because they can't believe the thing that's the opposite of what they currently believe, if that makes sense. So, as an example, somebody that I talked to today had a situation and they were talking with me about it and they said, I'm going to write in my journal over and over again, I didn't do anything wrong. And I said, I totally get why you're saying that and it's totally accurate. But just like when we talked in the gratitude challenge and about the law of affirmation saying, I want debt freedom, but the weight is on the debt. And the universe and law of attraction don't understand words. It just understands vibration. So if you talk about debt freedom, what you're likely to actually attract is more debt. When you say that phrase, I didn't do anything wrong, the weight is on the wrong, right? The weight is on the wrong. And I was talking to another young lady tonight, another client who said, like, I want to be less shy. I want to stop being so shy. Where is the weight? The weight is on the shy, right? It's not on the thing you actually want because the universe doesn't understand the word nothing or none or no or debt freedom, right? So in those examples, we might talk about financial freedom or abundance or wealth instead of debt freedom. And I didn't do anything wrong. That one gets a little trickier, right? In her particular situation, she was wronged. And so she's in her head thinking, I didn't do anything wrong. Like these people are blaming me or things are coming up and I didn't do anything wrong. Now she's unable to flip the script and say, I was totally right. Or, I'm beautiful, I'm intelligent, I'm funny, right? Because that is so like personal and she's really self-conscious. And so she couldn't start writing those things in her journal instead because she wouldn't believe them. I mean, she could write them, but it doesn't work in the law of attraction because she doesn't truly believe it. So to the person that we were talking about being shy, this sense of I want to stop being so shy or not be shy, maybe the answer isn't to start writing, I'm the most extroverted person on the planet. But what she came up with, which was a good like happy medium, was I love what I do. People need what I offer. I want to share what I know with the world. Right? And if she focuses on that, I want to share what I know with the world. I want to share my gifts and talents with other people. I like to teach. I love my job. Now, all of a sudden, doesn't that just feel better? Doesn't that just feel better? And so maybe it isn't this 180 about being the most extroverted person on the planet, but it feels an awful lot better, and yet it's still something she can believe. Okay? So again, with this other example, this sense of I didn't do anything wrong. Well, instead of maybe going to I did everything right, or all these things that are really personal for her, that many of us believe that she's beautiful and intelligent and capable and all this other stuff, kind. Instead of saying that for her, because that's kind of too far away, I said, what about some of the things that you have? So I have really supportive parents. I have people that love me. I have great friends. I have a really good support system, right? That isn't a 180-degree shift, but boy, it feels better than down here. It's at least a 90-degree shift, if not more, right? So that's huge there. And again, instead of talking about debt, we might talk about wealth or abundance. We might talk about freedom overall. We might talk about financial freedom. Because those are a shift that's related to the thought we want to change. It must be related. That's the first thing, must be related. 2, it has to feel better than the thing that you currently think or believe. And then 3, but is still something you're capable of believing. But is still something that you're capable of believing, right? Because again, the law of attraction doesn't understand no's and nothings and the opposite of. The law of attraction only feels or knows your vibration, which is around your feelings. And as we all know, our thoughts lead to our feelings, and our feelings lead to our action or our inaction. Okay? So again, you have to take whatever that negative belief or thought is, whatever the belief or the thought that you want to change is, and choose something instead. Rework that belief into something that is related, feels better, and that you can still believe. If you're having trouble with that, with replacing a thought or a belief, write to me. Call me, message me. Write it on here if you feel comfortable to do that. I will help you reframe something to be related, but feels better that you can still believe. Because here is the benefit of coaching. This is one of the benefits of coaching. Hi, David. This is one of the benefits of coaching is a good coach sees and appreciates all of your potential and your possibility and what you're capable of. More clearly, potentially, than you see yourself. So I don't have any trouble telling you amazing things about you. Now, you may or may not be able to believe everything that I believe to be true about you because you've been busy telling yourself a different story. But I promise I can help you reframe the thought or the belief that's holding you back, or that doesn't help you feel good. I promise. I promise I can do that for you. So give me the chance. If you're struggling to reframe, to rephrase a negative or unhealthy thought or belief, reach out to me. I'll help you reframe it. I absolutely promise. Okay, let me catch up on these. And then, guys, I have ideas for 2 more videos. I don't want to do them all together, but let me know if you would want to chime in for maybe 2 more tonight. Teresa said, hey, replacing it. I think I've been missing that part. Totally. Because here's the thing. Boy, this could be a video. What I'm about to tell you could be a video all in itself. When we don't have all the information, we make it up. I mean, we know this because of all the gossip that happens in the world. When we don't have all the information, when we don't know what somebody's perception is, or we don't know the tone they're making in that email, or whatever it is, we make it up. We make it up. And so when you don't replace that belief, your brain is busy spinning on only the old stuff. It goes back to that old crutch because there isn't something to replace it with. You have to replace it. Okay, so acknowledge, start listening for the thoughts and the beliefs you tell yourself about yourself and everything else, frankly. Everyone else, everything else. Interrupt it, replace it. But again, so there's 3 steps: acknowledge, interrupt, replace. And then the next 3 steps are, it has to be related, it has to feel better, and also something that you can believe. Sorry. There's comments coming in and text and I got confused. Okay. So acknowledge, interrupt, replace. That's what you have to do with the negative thought. But then in the replacement, we need to find something related that feels better, but that you can still believe. Got it? Okay. Let me catch up. Replacing it. Hi, David. Teresa said hi, David. I love that. David says hello to Teresa. Look at this community we're building. I love it. That's so amazing. What a motivation. Let's do it. Let's do it. And this is perfect on the heels of our gratitude challenge. This is perfection on the heels of our gratitude challenge. Hi, Liz. Teresa, yes, that's been happening, spiraling back to old thoughts. It's so easy, right? Because they go unchecked. And it's like, for a kid, a monster under the bed, right? Like our imaginations just go wild with what we believe people think about us or why something happened. And when we don't have the information, we make it up and we spool this whole bunch of crap. And then it's like this monster under the bed that grows and grows and grows and grows because we haven't shined a light under it. But then the minute we do, all of a sudden it's like there's nothing there. There's nothing there. So we've let our brain spin out of control about the negative thought or belief without it being checked by somebody saying, whoa, wait, what? No. Where did you get that thought? That's not true. And a coach can help you with that. A coach can help you with that. I can help you with that. Okay, David. Oh, let me see if I can hit more. I'm a complete living testimony as to what Nikki can do for her clients. She has me in such a different place with my thinking. I can't even begin to explain. Coaching has to be something you want. If you do it with Nikki. Thank you for that, David. You know what? That's actually my next video is about how we succeed in life. It's about how we succeed in life. And it has a lot to do with some coaching things. Cole wants to visit with us today. Hey. Okay. So what do you think? Hello, Miss Sydney. You'll have to go back and listen. I'm about to close up, I think. But I was thinking about 2 more videos tonight. Will anybody tune in? Will anybody tune in if I do 2 more videos tonight? Short and sweet, short and sweet. Gosh, it has been raining for days here in Georgia. The puppies are tired of being out there. I'm tired of cleaning up when they come in wet and muddy. Ugh. We've had some bursts of sun, which has been great, but man, I need some relief from this muck that's in it, muck that has been outside. Tonight, I have to rest up for the concert tomorrow. I know. All right, well, listen, I think I'm going to do the other 2 because, as you can tell, I'm like on a soapbox. And I think that they'll be short. But if you want to watch them later, watch them later. How's that sound? You watch later. Or you can listen in your nighttime routine. Whatever fits for you. But I'll watch the replay. Excellent. Sounds good. And have fun tomorrow. Sounds like a good time what you're about to go do. All right, my friends. I usually forget to say, please share this video if you liked it. I think it looked like Teresa may have shared it earlier. So thank you for doing that. Always share the videos if they were of benefit to you. Tell your friends why they're of benefit. Invite your friends to like this page. I love it when you comment and thumbs up and heart and whatever the fun emoji faces are. I love that in the videos. Always, always do that. For those of you not getting my emails, go to groundedvision.net and sign yourselves up because I've been doing more and more newsletters and there will be more and more to come. And I don't want you all to miss out on where I'll be speaking and coaching things, all sorts of information like that. So make sure you go to groundedvision.net. And like I said, invite people to like the Facebook page. I'd love to have them in our community. All right, my friends, I'll talk to you soon. Good night.